We can watch this. Scary Comp
On a Thursday
V104.
afternoon, a mother and daughter hurry over to their apartment as quickly as possible after encountering someone strange.
I should sit up in my chair.
They record the stranger on camera, but according to the mother, this wasn't the only...
What?
They record the stranger on...
I'm being so serious. I thought bro was walking around like this. Like, looking at it now, that's not what was happening, but I thought he was hitting like one of these. Like, his neck was like this, and he was like...
camera.
Thought we were dealing with the
According to the
zombies.
mother, this wasn't the
Eating
only
you was a
strange
top
thing
10
recorded.
moment. Okay.
So I'm sitting here looking at this ring camera footage, and I don't understand how I didn't see this, because this is ridiculous.
At the same time of this incident, this was captured. Watch closely.
Is he on Fent? What's happening?
I just called the police. Get out front of my door.
This is fentanyl. This is illegal narcotics. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Get out front of my door right now. The police on the way. Go.
Is he gonna poop himself? What's happening?
Now, during this recording, Mom had no idea that this happened. The door to apartment 23 had swung open on its own and stayed open for more than a few seconds before closing.
Nah, if he went in there, he was
This
getting
isn't
touched.
the reason why Jasmine, the mother, is freaked out by this. Just days after this happened, Jasmine records a video and points out something that makes this whole encounter even creepier.
In the 3 years that I've lived here, I have never seen this door come open. Ever. Like, but in the video, you saw the door just came open. Who opened the door? Like, look at it.
Why would you look in the hole? Why would you look in the hole?
Like, make it make sense. Like, how? How? I don't know. That don't make
Stop
sense.
looking in the hole.
If the door has remained locked for years, then just how exactly did it come open? She has no idea, but the
opened the
further she
door?
looks into this, the more creeped out she becomes.
Just look, watch this. The door comes open. There's nobody there.
Now, although this whole occurrence is pretty strange, it's what happens next that's by far the most unsettling. This is where things start to get pretty weird.
Why would you
because after
open the
reaching
hell
out to
door?
property
But, like, why
management
would
and
you-
getting someone to open up this door?
But why
this
would you open the
happens.
hell door?
Okay, yeah, so property management sent somebody up to come take a look, so I'm gonna let him do
Why
what
would
he
you
do.
open the hell door? What do you gain from this? I don't...
You say the light works? Y'all, he said the light works. Oh, Lord.
No, I'm moving. I don't... That's a pedophile. That's not even... No. That man... If that guy... If the dude tweaking on Fent went in that... He was gonna get touched. This isn't... I don't... Why? Okay. You gotta move, ma'am. You need to move. You need to leave this house. These are baby shoes. This is a youth size 4. That's what this is. White. No, you gotta...
Y'all.
Don't even.
What the hell is
What if he
going
was
on?
in
Y'all
there?
see all these little kids? They have put kids' shoes up in there. What the? So how did? So hold on, because no, this other day the door came open when I was in here. So if the door came open, like no, I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, y'all. So remember that thing? I thought it was a snake. I really thought it was some plastic, but y'all, I'm not gonna get close to this. This is real snake skin. Oh my god! Look at this. You can see like, ooh.
So there's just a pedophile with a pet snake living in the I don't
Oh
even.
my god. Look at that.
Okay, this is.
Eerily,
Where
a
is the
large
snake?
pile of children's shoes
Why?
is found inside, and it's the fact that there are so many of them that freaks out Jasmine. According to her, this may suggest something much more frightening and serious than a paranormal occurrence. However, before calling the police, she notices something in her video that tells her this isn't what she thinks it is, but what she notices doesn't make this any less creepy. In fact, it makes it much more concerning.
So I'm looking back at this video that I took with the property manager guy, right? And I noticed something in them pile of shoes. Those frozen Elsa boots, whatever you want to call it. Those boots are my daughter's. Like, I'm gonna show
I
y'all
saw a
picture
floating dot.
that me and my daughter took like
Yeah,
like 2
this
months
is. I don't even know.
Yo.
You need to leave.
This is crazy.
Go to a
because
different
I really
state.
thought she just lost them at school. Those
He's
shoes
breaking into your
belong to
house.
my
He's
daughter.
breaking into your house.
Watching this clip, the question is begged, just how exactly did her daughter's shoes end up in this pile? Although Jasmine has no idea, she has a hunch as to what this could all mean. After showing property management the video and learning that no one has occupied the room in years, Jasmine makes a shocking conclusion.
Somebody in this building must be going around here just collecting shoes. And I'm not gonna say collecting, stealing little kids' shoes around here.
I
There's
think
2 or 3 different people in this building who have said that their children been missing shoes. So I'm thinking that somebody has access to that room and they're going around stealing shoes and then taking them and putting them in there. They just putting shoes in the room, like it just.
And
no,
they
it
have a
really
snake. You're
makes
forgetting
sense.
about the
Like,
snake. You're
no, no.
forgetting about the giant
As Jasmine
snake.
states, someone in this building has access to this room and is placing the shoes they steal inside. Now, even though property management has removed all the shoes and plans to change the door lock, they told Jasmine to be on the lookout. So, she sets up a trap.
Okay, y'all, I'm finna get to the bottom of this. See these little shoes?
This is the most obvious. Clearly, this guy clearly knows you're onto him. You don't just steal shoes and be this guy. This is the most obvious. The shoe napper. This is the most obvious trap. There's no way he takes these boots. If this guy takes these boots, this whole thing is fake. I don't. The shoe pedophile doesn't. No, this is
some real cheap shoes, just
the most.
kids
This is
shoes,
the most
whatever,
obvious.
but
There's
what
no
I
way he
did
falls for
was,
this.
I got me a plant, right? Little cheap plant too, but look what's inside the plant. Hopefully y'all can see it. I hope nobody else see it, but.
According to Jasmine, whoever takes these kids' boots and enters the room must be the culprit, and probably the same person who stole her Ring camera. But after 2 nights of recording this hallway, nothing happens.
Yeah, because you put
That
him
is,
in the
until
middle
third
of the
night,
open.
when this is
The
captured.
middle.
Take a look.
That guy touches kids. That man. He's wearing a face mask indoors. This guy's wearing a face mask in 20. I don't know. This is America. Wearing a face mask in 2024, October 17th. It's this guy. Okay. Oh, that's a woman. Is that a woman? What is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Who? They're wearing flip. That's a woman. That's a woman. Is she gonna take the shoes? Okay, all right, okay. That's not even what the. That was the where. And now they're just retreating into. That was so
Somehow,
awesome.
one of the boots moves on its
That's
own.
that's
It
not
appears to
even
bounce off the ground before landing perpendicular to the other boot.
okay.
Even
All right.
Jasmine's next door neighbor was freaked out by this, but it's what her neighbor recounts that makes this whole encounter even more terrifying.
Oh wait, is she not the
Apparently,
is she not the
had come out of her
pedophile?
apartment after hearing what sounded like a baby crying outside her door.
Oh, never mind.
However, she
I
realized that the
called this
cries were coming
poor.
from inside the room where the shoes were found. Realizing this, she walks back in absolute fear when suddenly this happens. Now, whether or not she actually heard a baby crying is hard to tell. There isn't any audio of a wailing baby in this footage. But
I would like
even
to
if she
apologize
actually
to the
heard
neighbor.
something,
I thought
it
that
wouldn't
she's
explain
not a.
how
I
the
don't think
boot
this is a
moved on its
pedophile.
own.
This
is what spooks Jasmine
we're dealing with
most,
a poltergeist.
which is why she's
This
thrown him
is
away since then. Now, to this day,
a foot
not
demon.
much else is known
This
about
is a
the
foot
story,
demon.
and it doesn't help that no further clips have been posted since these. But as always, until further info becomes available, this incident will continue to remain a mystery.
I wonder what happened to the Fen zombie.
At around 10 p.m., two sisters return home to pick up something that one of them needs.
Hurry up.
Why would you leave your front door open? Why would you leave your front? Why would you do that? Like, just shut.
Needs.
Hurry up.
I don't care if you're running inside for like a. Shut your front door. Dog, if that's me, I'm shutting and I'm locking. I'm shutting the front door and I'm locking it. Even if I'm going to be inside for like 5 seconds max, dude. I could go inside to grab something on like the little table we have directly next to the front door. I'm locking the front door before I don't care. I don't know. Okay, I don't.
According to Pink Nemesis, who sent me this video, her little sister needed to pack some clothes for a sleepover that she was running late to. But just moments before coming inside, they noticed something rather unusual on the sidewalk across from their house.
Is that a glowing
Apparently,
orb?
They had found a shopping cart filled with creepy-looking dolls. Curious, they check out the cart for a quick minute before immediately rushing to the house to get what they
And you leave the front door open?
came for.
Women.
But during this footage, which was caught on their doorbell camera, they record something completely unexpected. This is what they caught.
That is crazy that no one has any regard
We just need to go from here.
for safety.
I don't know.
Okay, so you're inspecting a creepy shopping cart that's across the street from your house. You're going inside and you hear a loud noise outside that's so loud and concerning that it makes you turn around. And you go into your house and you leave the front door.
Shut up. Hurry up.
Are they retarded? But this is just okay. Like this is just far. This is far too much time to leave the door open. This is just zero regard. It's never seen any horror movies. Don't even. I hope someone walks in this house. I hope someone walks inside.
I don't go to your house.
Brother,
unless your
brother, brother, brother,
So don't.
brother. What are you doing? What the? Like, just shut the door. This is a meth head. She lives in a shopping cart and she collects antique dolls. And yet, you touch her stuff, you go into her shopping cart with your grubby little white girl fingers and you start touching all of her dolls. And then you go into your house and you leave the front door open. Some people deserve to get murdered.
Mess with mine. Have some mess with your shit. So don't mess with mine.
I didn't realize we were dealing with evil slugs. Okay. So now you close the door? No. No, these two are pissing me off, dude. I don't even... Okay. Hey, these girls are pissing me the hell off. And then there's the evil...
As it seems, the
That's-
shopping cart they were checking out earlier belonged to this lady.
Yes.
For this reason, she walks in and yells at them for touching her stuff, some of which are pretty creepy. But there's something else in this footage that's just as unsettling, and it happens during the time she's inside.
I'm putting
On
my
the
socks
hallway
on.
floor, a black, shadow-like figure darts across.
Yeah, we're
It's
dealing
hard to
with...
make
What
out
was the
what
guy's
this
name?
is,
Aku?
since it moves
Isn't that the guy from
quickly,
Samurai
but
Jack?
whatever it might have been, it seems to have no distinct outline. It just seems to be a black mass of something. However, it appears not once, but twice on this property. On the second time it appears, it's seen running across the front yard. Now Pink says that she has seen this figure before outside her home on multiple occasions at night. She initially thought it was just a black cat scurrying away.
So
Given
this
that she often
woman's
leaves out food
being...
for stray cats, she was thinking this was just one of them. But seeing this footage, perhaps something else was captured. Now she has yet to share this footage elsewhere, but until then, she has no explanation for what was caught. As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
You don't want to get your feet tickled, but that's... No, I'd never... Wait, okay, I'm not trying to like... Okay, clearly, you know, the meth head, they should not have touched the dolls. That could just be a camera bug. It could have been in the same spot. I don't know. That could just... I think that maybe that was... That black line could just be the camera. That wasn't a
On May
ring
17th
camera.
of 2025, a couple from California was on their way to a concert at a Santa Cruz bar known as the Blue Lagoon. They had gone there late at night to see their favorite band perform. It was a fun, crazy night, according to Savvy Cat, who took this photo and posted it on her Instagram page.
These two look like they do
Only 3
LSD.
days later after posting this, Savvy clarifies that the concert wasn't the only highlight of that night. As she mentions, something rather unsettling had occurred while driving back home from the concert. The footage was recorded on her dash cam.
I feel like I should get a dash cam.
Now Savvy writes, my boyfriend and I were heading home from a concert in Santa Cruz on a very dark, curvy downhill drive. The drive in question that she's referring to is known as Highway 17, which is commonly known as Killer 17.
That's such a
This is
fire
route
title.
in California where many accidents have occurred. But unlike most incidents, this one doesn't involve an accident,
Socks are on.
but rather something else. The following is their footage. Watch.
So why not? I make very smart purchases. What noise did he just make? Enhanced? Okay, he's still there. Okay, he's still there. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. He's still... no, is he there? This is the first frame we could start. This could be a tweaker. Or a poltergeist.
Savvy and her boyfriend were shaken up by the sudden appearance of this figure. Even at a distance, before passing it, they couldn't make out anything noticeable. Nothing was seen from afar, yet somehow, someone or something appears just inches away from the passenger side. Now, considering what was captured,
I don't
one would think
know.
that the person or thing they had nearly hit would still be alive. and
Could be an
completely
invis
unharmed.
hunter.
However, when looking at the footage recorded from the rear dash cam, that doesn't appear to be the case.
Oh, no one's there. Oh, he's just not there. Oh, he's not there. This could be a specter.
Eerily, nothing is seen. Thinking that the figure would still be there, Sabby and her boyfriend were shocked to see that nothing was seen. Clearly, the front dash cam recorded something standing in the road, but when looking at the rear dash cam, the silhouette isn't there. Now it's worth noting that the couple did see what they thought was a person standing on the road, but after looking at this footage, they're not so sure now as to what they'd seen. Considering that others who've driven here had had similar experiences on this road,
maybe this highway's
Sabby can't help
cursed.
but think that a ghost was caught on camera. After
Evil
all,
ghost
this
road.
route has seen many accidents here, which has led many to believe that this mysterious figure is just one of many spirits who've passed away on this highway. But even more unsettling is the thought that another life could have been taken had Sabby swerved and crashed the vehicle from being jump scared by the figure.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm in this situation. Never mind.
This incident continues to baffle Sabby and her boyfriend. To this day, there has yet to be an explanation for what was causing
Is her name Sabby? Wait, wait, what?
Sabby and her boyfriend. To
Sabby.
this day, there has
Okay,
yet to be
that's
an
an interesting name.
explanation for what was caught on camera. On June
Number
13 of
3.
2025, a woman named Meg finally uploads a video that she's kept private for 6 years.
Oh, okay.
She's been holding off on showing this footage to others for good reason.
Why?
Something about it disturbs her.
What is it?
Now,
Is it
at
the fact
first
that your
glance, the video itself
house
doesn't
walls are
appear to have
painted like
anything
mint
unusual.
green?
It's
That's a
very
little
short
scary.
clip that Meg took of her brother, who was passed out on the couch on the
I don't
night
know why you
before his
paint your
wedding.
walls that color. I
Seeing
don't
him
know
like this,
why
she immediately takes
you
out
do
her
that.
phone to record him. After all, she's just capturing memories before the day of his big wedding. But unbeknownst to her, this memory will turn into something truly unforgettable for the wrong reason. After
Gets
looking closely
jerked
at her
off by a
video,
ghost.
she saw this.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me, if it were she asking you.
Wait a minute. Go back. I saw that. What is that?
She saw this.
What is that? That wasn't there. That wasn't there. Yes. It appears we're dealing with something here. I don't know what, but something here.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me.
Or someone broke into the apartment.
Why you did.
Either a ghost or a burglar. One of the two. Says go, you played more Phasmophobia than me. What are we?
If Katerina
Could be an Oni.
standing here
Or a Yowie. No, that's not, no. What is Yowie?
Now, what makes this pretty creepy is the fact that no one else was home except for Meg's
A
sister-in-law and
yokai.
her cousin, but they both have stated that this wasn't them. They were passed out, just like Meg's brother, from all the drinks. Now, surely, Meg would have had her suspicions if it wasn't for the close-up image of this figure. Nothing about it says it was one of them, but something about it indicates it was anything but a person. A head and a
It could be
torso
someone
can
in
be
a
made
black
out,
robe.
but no legs can be seen. It just seemingly floats above ground before somehow disappearing quickly. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone who saw this video posted a pic of what this figure might have looked like. This rendition is definitely the stuff of nightmares. But further adding to
It's
the
a
creepiness
woman!
of this clip is the fact that the figure seems to be doing something with its arms. It's the way that it moves that makes this pretty unnerving. Whether ghost or intruder, Meg can't help but feel that this
Like this is targeted because like I'm gonna be honest, like that clearly was just a black blob. There was nothing woman-like about. This guy just drew a female ghost. That was literally just a black blob. I don't know where we're getting this from. It's like I don't.
was something paranormal. But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured? Let me know your thoughts on this one. Now the following video comes from a mother
And
who
there's a
recorded
child
a video of her
involved.
daughter when something quite concerning was captured. According to Mom,
Like
this
holding
wouldn't
a
be so
thermometer?
creepy if it wasn't for the fact that this has happened more than once. Her daughter, who's known as Mabel, tells her that her dad is hiding in her bedroom. But this doesn't make any sense, because according to Mom, her dad had passed away in 2002.
Yeah, I'm like retiring.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy. Daddy.
How old is this? Her dad passed away in 2000. Oh, her dad. Wait, wait.
Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Oh, okay. It answered my own question. Okay.
Who's where?
Daddy's right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, show me.
See?
Oh,
Your daddy's missing you.
my daddy's missing me? Okay.
That's your
I'm
daddy.
returning. I'm returning my kid. I'm gonna return.
Okay, show me.
I'm returning my child. I'm gonna.
Mama, touch it.
In your closet?
Yes.
A daddy ghost?
Now, as previously mentioned, this isn't the first time this has happened. Just a few weeks before, Mabel tells her mom that she sees a ghost in her closet. But in this instance, she doesn't specify that it's anyone in particular. She just says that it's a ghost.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Come on.
The dryer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Oh, my
Type of closet
Watching
setup
this
is that?
clip and comparing it to the most recent occurrence, Mabel's mom is convinced that this anonymous ghost was also her
Cheyenne.
dad. If that's so, then Mabel's granddad has most likely been seeing her on numerous occasions. Now sure, it could very well be that Mabel has a vivid imagination and is therefore seeing who she thinks is her grandpa. After all, she's only 2. But when she says that it's her mother's dad and that he's missing her, well, things get very strange.
missing you.
My daddy.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like you put me in this exact position, right? Like, I have a 2-year-old daughter, and like they're coming to me and they're like, "Oh, it's your grandma." Like, I'm not gonna like. I would move. I would move. I know it's not like, especially now, it's like it's not easy to just like move and like buy a new house. But like at a certain point, it's like if your child that's like never met your dead grandmother, right, is saying, "Oh, it's your grandma. She misses you." Like, one, sorry, grandma. No, I'm not talking to you. Second off, like, we're moving. We're leaving tonight. I'm taking you and we're driving to another state for like a week. Maybe we'll come back. I don't know. I'm not. No, I don't
Missing
know.
me?
Or
Now,
I'd
not
return
sure
my
if she was
child.
just seeing things. Mabel's mom
What?
decides
Mabel's
to show her
2?
an
That's
image of
what's
her
2 more
granddad.
years. Always
Keep in
could start
mind,
again.
Mabel has never seen her grandfather in person.
He died
as
in
passed away
2002.
before she was
Yeah,
born.
that's, yeah.
But while showing her this picture, she says this.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah. And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Hot.
A heart?
Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Uh-huh.
I think I just pooped myself. Alright, that was one of those weird farts. No poop. No poop. I didn't poop myself. You know, like those farts that like feel hard? I don't know what's going on. We're good though. We're okay.
Yeah.
It's the fact that Mabel doesn't hesitate, almost as if
This
she's
kid
known
could
him
be
for
gaslighting
years.
her
She
mom.
immediately
I think this
recognizes
baby's
his face
gaslighting her
and
mother.
says that it's her granddad, the same person who's been visiting her.
Mabel looks
Shocked
like a
and confused,
troublemaker.
Mabel's mom shares the video online and gets many comments saying that her daughter
Why is she
actually
walking around
seeing
with a
him.
thermometer?
While not sure how to feel about this, she continues to talk about this occurrence with others in the hopes of understanding the situation. Just how did Mabel recognize her grandpa without ever
Where's
meeting him
Mabel's
or seeing
father
any pictures
during
of him before?
all of this? Where's Mabel's
Like most
father?
videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this occurrence.
Could you have a priest
If you
bless
caught something
gasoline?
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos
No
you'd
number
like me
one.
to check
Just
out
never a
and
number
include in the
one.
next
They always lie.
compilation,
They always
you
lie.
can send them over to
They always
scaryvideos444
lie.
at gmail.com.
I'm just a baby, said baby.
That being
Okay.
said, let's get back to the video.
Oh, never mind. Number 1.
Now, the following video was posted by a mother who's understandably
baby.
quite disturbed by
Another
what
child.
she caught on her baby monitor.
Another baby. Why
At
is there
around
another
1
baby?
PM, Kristen placed her daughter inside her playpen while playing her favorite YouTube video. This is something
Number
Kristen often
1,
does whenever
evil
she needs to
baby
do some chores
playpen.
around the house. In this case, she was doing laundry downstairs. But while being away, something happens in her bedroom that she can't explain.
That's a very
While
large
rewatching
crib.
this footage,
That's
she
a
notices
very large
that her
crib.
daughter immediately turns to look at the door before later blowing kisses as if she was seeing someone. Keep in mind,
I'm not trying to take away from the story, but apparently when I was like a baby, I don't know how this was possible, but apparently I was really, really, really good at climbing out of my crib. Like my parents, like they'd put me in the crib at nighttime, and then like an hour after I'd go to bed, they'd like check the baby monitor, and like I wouldn't be talking, and they'd go in the room, and I'd just be like on the floor because I like climbed out of the crib. Apparently I did this like a lot. Like I was really, really, really good at climbing. And like that kind of pisses me off because like I could never do the monkey bars when I was younger. To be fair, I was also extremely fat, but like I could never do the monkey bars at the playground. Yet apparently when I was a baby, I was this like big escape artist. I ruined the vibe. Okay.
Kristen was still downstairs during this time. This is what she caught.
I would never play these videos for my child. I know Jack in the Box. Like, no, they're watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on Disney Plus on repeat. And then when they turn 4 years old, they're watching the entirety of Clone Wars. Big fart. One of the cop videos. That's a good call. That's a good call. I can't get over how large this crib is. What out of nowhere? What happened? Did you see it? Oh wait, the baby bottle has the playpen. What? Oh, it did. Oh. That's a poltergeist. I know that one. They throw things. No freezing temps. The room's not cold enough.
Kristen's daughter appears to see someone, despite no one else being home. If Kristen was downstairs, then who or what was her daughter seeing? But most importantly, just how exactly did a bottle stem fall inside her playpen?
Yeah, this
At first, she doesn't notice it, but then she
a
picks it up and
poltergeist,
chews
I
on it
think.
before seconds later, a baby bottle hits the outside of her playpen.
This is a
Now
poltergeist.
feeling immensely unsettled, Kristen makes another video giving more context on the situation.
That is such a large
Okay, so
pen.
this is my daughter's
Crib.
playpen that she was in
Playpen.
when the bottle thing happened. So she was standing right here. The stem would have fallen about here. And as you can see, like directly in front of that on the other side is the toy bin where the bottle had landed. It landed about here. There's nothing around that the bottles could have come from, especially because like they landed straight down. So really no explanation. There's the monitor that caught it.
Seeing this footage raises the question, just how exactly did both objects that were placed far away get launched toward the playpen?
You could also just
Now,
not
it's
leave
been a
your
while since this
child
footage was
alone
posted,
in a
and
crib. I
Kristen
mean,
has
to
yet to
keep
figure
them in your
this out.
area, sure, but like
according
not.
to her grandmother, this may have been Kristen's mom who passed away a few years ago. According to her, this might have been her, letting Kristen know that her daughter was hungry. However, she's not too sure about this theory. To this day, this occurrence continues to baffle her.
So the mother's
Just who
throwing
or
things
what
at her
had daughter
child?
seen during this footage. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel.
The
That
official.
being said, until next time.
Well, that was a good video.